Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to GTA 6 Hub. Today I'll be covering the 8 best GTA roleplay servers. Let's get into the video. So starting off our list at number 8, we have NoPixel, and a lot of people recognize NoPixel as the server that most of the large streamers play on, and you may be wondering why the heck is this at number 8? Well, it's hard to get on a server in roleplay when it's constantly full. Essentially, only 32 people are allowed on the server at once, and of course there's a lot of whitelisting to do because you can't just run around getting random streamers banned. You have to be a really good RPer. It's really on this list in the end because it's super hard to get into, but the server is just so good in general, I couldn't just exclude it. It's gotta be put in the list because, well, it probably is the best GTA RP server in general. It's just nearly impossible to get into, so I really can't include it in this list with a conscious state of mind of, oh, you can play on this server. No, you probably will never play on NoPixel. I mean, there's a NoPixel 2.0 with all the big streamers having their own models, but NoPixel right now is still probably a no-go. Next up, we've got Eclipse RP, and it's one of GTA RP's heavy hitters. The server hosts about 200 players at one given time. One of its more impressive features is how detailed its forum section is, clearly laying out oodles of crime factions for you to join, ranging from the Los Santos Irish mob to the clowns. There's also post spots for specific jobs like Los Santos Customs and Los Santos Medical Services. Do be warned though, Eclipse RP appears to be another of GTA RP's premier servers, so again it's like a case of NoPixel without the big streamers to make it even harder to get in, but also having more slots to get into. Next up is GTA World. This server stands out as it's entirely text-based, meaning those of us who aren't up to chatting with strangers have a place to go to give GTA RP a whirl. Much like the others, there's a sign-up process for GTA World, and according to the website, there are currently 500 members. Even if you're not an accepted member though, you can noodle around the forums and see what kind of factions are in play. Now, this being a smaller community, it will be much easier to get into. I'm sure everybody wants more players in their servers, but you just have to get whitelisted by filling out an application. It's not like a job application, it's super simple, a couple questions, just be you. Now we have Mafia City. This roleplay server is 2 years in the making, and it's now available for signups. It comes with a dynamic legal and illegal group system, customizable player business and corporations, and every property is for sale too. Apartments, houses, hotels, and condos, you name it. Mafia City also gives you the option to play as a cop, gangster, or a money-hungry CEO. Lots of real-life elements here. Just, if you want to play Mafia City, be sure that you have an open mind. Now we have the Family RP. The Family RP is one of the original GTA 5 RP servers that gained popularity. This is a server that focuses on realistic roleplay and story-driven interactions. It even has a realistic progression system. There's nothing flashy about the Family RP, but it hosts some of the best straight-up role-playing. Now guys, the name doesn't come from you all being related or anything like that. So basically a mafia, gang, or crew, or gathering, or kerfuffle, they're called a family because, well, they're pretty much tied by family. You can't really escape the mafia once you're in it unless you want to, you know, die. Coming up next, we have Lucid City RP. If you're hoping to join a server that's similar to NoPixel, then you should definitely check out Lucid City. This server has a lot of openness in how it works and is usually open to accepting brand new members on a more frequent basis. It even has the Cayo Perico expansion from GTA Online available, along with some other exciting features. Simply make yourself known after joining their forum and Discord before having a blast in their community. And this is like a discount NoPixel. It's one of those servers that's super good, but you can actually manage to get into. So if you're looking for a heavy RP server with a lot of fun, lots of players, a great community, Lucid City RP is probably the best choice. But now we're going to head into terms of servers you can actually play on, which makes them the best. I would say this is the best server out of all of them, but these two are going to be the top of our list because you can actually play on them. So if you're looking for a RP that's just good in general, the whole map's really great with RP in general, and there's a pretty amazing money system as well as a queue system for when it gets a little bit too full, well then I'm going to recommend you to Revolution RP. Revolution RP is one of the bigger servers that isn't one of the bigger servers, you catch my drift, meaning it's like a server that's full pretty much a lot of the time, but you'll still be able to join and play and have fun without getting kicked out or waiting in a queue for an hour. Finally, for our final pick, we have High Speed Gaming. Now, High Speed Gaming is not the best server in terms of, well, anything. It has an occasional hacker, but the hacker is taken off pretty immediately. There's no, like, longevity of people getting hacked. There's always admins on, there's always RP going on. It's a pretty well-rounded server, but in terms of getting into it, this is going to be your best option out of all these servers in general, so go ahead and give it a go. Give it a like, and hey, just play it and enjoy it. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like on the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I'll catch you later. Goodbye.